Hello guys, welcome back to episode number 16 of my Pokemon Alola Ultra Critter P Nuzlocke series. And man, that last episode was something else, bruh. Seriously, I literally almost lost Wario and Penny because of how reckless I became. But now that we're done with boss list number 6, and graciously at no casualties, we can now move on to the very next list. But I'm not feeling confident about this next one coming up. Welcome to Poni Island. Alright, thus begins the Poni Island boss list. This is a list I am really not confident with, because this list has 14 total battles. Count that, 14 of them! That is 8 bosses more than the second list and even the 6th one that I just tackled a few minutes ago in the last episode. That should really give you an idea that the lists are getting much harder now. And that's not saying much, because this list has a ton of very brutal battles, in addition to the fact that it contains one of the toughest fights in Pokemon history, that being, of course, one of Necrozma's forms. And since there's a lot of exclusive fights to deal with here too, being 6 of them in total, this is going to be quite a challenging list. So to say that I'm nervous as hell of what's going to happen here would be a significant understatement. So I'm really worried of what this list is going to present to me. I'm really hoping that I can do good, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. Ooh, boy, I am really nervous of what this list is going to bring. We're going to try and get through the first 3 battles as soon as possible, but the chances of that happening are very freaking slim, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it. I may go through 2 just in case there's a little too much flaw to go through, but that's going to have to depend for later, so oh boy. Alright. Before we do anything, I need to go over here, because this is important. I really have to make sure that I can get some repels or whatever that I can, so that I don't run into too many fights. So, alright, first of all, get as many Hyper Potions as we can, because we need to, otherwise we're going to have several casualties in here, and nobody wants that. Okay, where's the max repels? You know what, just to be safe, let's get 11 of them. Because you never know what's going to happen next, so... Actually, you know what? Let me take a look at my stash real quick before I decide to change ally, before I start this entire journey. So, let me... Okay, I really want to use Ashley, but the problem is that I don't want to use her yet. So, I'm going to have to decide on that later. I can't use Regigigas, unfortunately, because even though I can really use Regigigas, the issue is that despite his big defensive bulk, the thing is really freaking slow, especially since he gets his attack and speed halved for 5 turns. So I don't know if it's the smartest idea to bring a legendary with me, even if I could. But I'll see if it's really necessary for later. I don't think I really need to use Regigigas for the time being. So, yeah. I think for now, I'll just rock with the team that I got for now. I think I should be fine, but I still need to be careful, because you never know what's going to happen next, so... Woo! Boy, to say that I am worried about this list is a significant understatement, okay? So before we do anything around here, I need to use a Max Repel. Okay, so where are my max repels? Here they are. Immediately using that. Because the last thing I want to deal with is dealing with these random fights over and over again. And nobody wants to deal with that crisis, okay? Okay, so let me see here. So the next particular location is going to be somewhere over here. I believe that's where Executor Island is, but I can't really be for sure. So let me just see if I can get past through these fights without running into any battles. Immediately pick that up. Oh, a Dust Stone! Nice! Let's continue on. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything here, so we'll be fine. Okay, immediately passing that guy. Okay, thank God. I was about to get mad if I had to deal with any of those fights, but thankfully, we were able to get past them. Alright, Mr. Mudstale. Alright. There's Hapu. What is this music that's playing? I can't seem to remember the theme of the song. Looking so unamused, y'all. That Machamp walking by is a little intimidating, but, I mean, what do you expect? Machamp's one of the best fighting types. Machamp was registered into your ride Hadger. Yep, now we can use the legendary Machamp, boys. Y'all, I am nervous as hell to tackle this list. Like, y'all do not understand how worried I am to tackle a list such as this. There are so many bosses I have to deal with for this one, it's not even funny. Okay, so... It's gonna be right there, so... Oh, crap. Okay, so my Master may just end up getting a critical hit on this Drampa after I destroyed the Turtonator with freaking Penny, and I don't understand how that happened, but I mean, I'll take it nonetheless. Okay, are you supposed to go over here? I can't remember. Oh, no, you can't enter through there. That's post-game. What am I doing? Oh my god, I went in the incorrect direction! I'm an idiot. Okay, hold up, y'all. Okay, I'll use another one later when it's necessary. Okay, where are you supposed to go? Okay, it's not there. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should have seen this like 2 minutes ago, and I didn't. Well, I feel even stupider than I already was. Well, at least I figured out where the area is. But man, I feel so stupid. I feel so freaking dumb. But hey, I figured out where it was at least, so cut me some slack, okay? push that thing even if you could. Like, no offense, girl, but there's no way you're pushing a deal that's that heavy. Okay, let me figure out how I solve this puzzle. What are you doing? No, restart that puzzle again. I literally had it, and then lo and behold, she... Alright. I feel so stupid about myself. The answer was right there in front of me, and then instead I chose not to do it. What am I doing? At least I figured it out. Alright. There we go. My dumbass not figuring out the best solutions to problems. Look at her smiling. You know, for a little girl, you have to wonder how this girl manages to become Kahuna. You have to wonder that. I skipped that whole sequence because that cutscene took like 3 or so minutes for me to finally finish up. So let me just get out of here. Okay, so where is the next location? Oh, there it is. You know, thank God we have fast travel, because if we didn't have Charizard to fast travel around here, there would be no way we would have been able to get out of here that fast. Seriously, y'all. Whew, we did a lot of story stuff this episode. Alright, we're finally getting over to Executor Island now. I think this is where the first boss is going to be located in too, or pair of bosses, because there's a pair of mini-bosses to deal with here. So this shouldn't be too hard. Thankfully, I got one specific boy with me that will really perform well, so... There's Mina. That face gets me every time. What the hell, man? Pelipper. Can I just say how goofy Pelipper is? I know they can be annoying because of roost stalling, which is really irritating, but come on, Pelipper just looks so goofy. Although, I gotta say, why did that thing got a giant big over his behind? That makes no sense, man. Magic carp. Fish. Alright, we surfing to that island. Here we are. Executor Island. And oh boy, is it night and rainy. Well, makes sense. What do you expect? Alright, so this is where our first pair of mini-bosses are going to be located at. Which I don't think should be too difficult, thankfully. So we should be able to get past them with no problem. Man, those things look so stupid. Like, they look so dumb looking. I know they're Executor. I get that they're supposed to look dumb, but it just looks so stupid. Alright, first of all, before we do anything, I need to put Wario at the front before we save and do the rest. Alright. Let's go ahead and save here. There we go. Alright. Before we begin, actually, wait a second. I just realized just now when I began my next recording that it's raining. I think it would be best for me to put Soapy at the front. Alright, let's get into it. Yep, remember these pincers from before when we fought one with Guzma? Well, they're back again. And this time as a pair of mini-bosses. Welcome to the mini-boss fight. Against the stab beetles that cause execute trouble. Good pun, right? Anyway, the pincer horde. Now, I don't know if I should really count these as mini-bosses, since you have to deal with 3 of them in this island, but for the sake of this video, I'll count them as mini-bosses anyways. Oh shoot, sword stance. Well, on the bright side, that's not gonna matter, so... Boom! Yep, one shot. Alright, that's 1 pincer down, just 2 left to go. Hey, Master Mantis leveled up! Let's go! Alright, now for the next one. Alright, time for pincer number 2. Faster than the second one, surprisingly enough. Alright, that's pincer number 2, took it out, just 1 more to go. And he grew up to level 53. Alright, now for the last one. Alright, last pincer. And I was faster than this third one, too. Critical! I don't think that crit would have mattered. I still would have KO'd him anyway, but thanks for the crit, I guess. Level 53, boys. Soapy's still kicking it hard. Let's go. Alright, so that takes care of the first pair of mini-bosses. These look so stupid, y'all. Oh! Leading us up here, eh? Oh, that's why! The flute! Right. That makes total sense. Okay, I was not understanding what was going on, but now I figured out what was going on now. I totally forgot that you have to actually go up there in order to continue with the story. I don't know what was going on, bro. Huh? Was Spheal looking sad over there? I couldn't tell. It was really hard to tell. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Now that we're done with that, we can go ahead and continue on with the rest of the story now. So, let's go ahead and head back over here. But before we do anything, we might as well go ahead and heal up our team real fast. Just to make sure we get prepared for the next fight. Because I believe the next boss is going to be encountered here, so I have to make sure I'm well adjusted to it. I think it is. I can be wrong, but... actually, you know what? On second thought, we'll get the... No. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Hold up, bro. You know what? Ashley, I think it's about time that you finally get on onto our team. Let's bring you into our crew. But the question now is, who do I want to replace, though? That's a tough one. You know what? Let's do Master Mantis here. Let's put him back in the box and give him some time to rest. He was really useful for that half of the game, so let's give him some time to rest. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we might as well get back on task with the game. Wait a second, I remember this. I need to use a repel here. Okay, wait, hold up, y'all. Hold up. I need to use a repel. Where are the, freaking repels again? Repel. What do you mean super repel? I thought I got max repels. Oh, there they are. I was about to get mad if I did not have a repel with me. But thankfully I had one, so we're good. Okay, I figured the next area was taking place over there. Oh, snap. We got some Team Skull Grunts to deal with. I totally forgot this Team Skull Grunt had an Ekans. It was a good job that I swapped over to Penny, because if that thing used a poison attack, which she did not, by the way, she used haste, I definitely would have been screwed. So thank God I swapped over to Penny at the right timing. This man literally had 5 Pokemon, and I only took 1 hit throughout that whole thing, because Penny got hit by the freaking Marini when he tried to Leaf Storm it. It couldn't quite KO him, but he did thankfully KO him the next turn with Earthquake after he thankfully did not poison me. But, man, that was ridiculous. Whew. Like, I literally was, like, going on a killing spree with that battle. Like, Jesus, man. Lumeria looking like a crazy person. Can I just say, like, with that makeup and everything, she literally looked like a crazy... Oh, Poison Z! Nice! We can use that for one of the later totems. Thank you for that, Plumeria. We actually have almost all of the Z crystals. I think there's only, like, 2 left that we're missing. Or not 2, 3 of them. Thank you for that, even though I took only just 1 hit, but thank you for the healing, I guess, Penny. Oh, boy. Wait a second. Wait. Is the next boss going to be located where I think she's going to be located in? Yep, it definitely seems like it. Okay, you know what? Before I step any further, I need to actually fly back over to the Pokemon Center, because this is going to call changing my game. Because the next boss is going to be an Ultra Moon exclusive fight, and I can't really battle against her if I don't go over to the other side. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and get back over to the Pokemon Center and deposit my team, because I need to switch games. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I just returned back, and I just cut it over to my Ultra Moon save file, so I'm gonna take my team over here that I just, you know, got in here, and then bring them over into this copy, so, yeah. I'll put him here. Alright, well, let's get them moving and get to our next boss, which is going to be our very first Ultra Moon exclusive boss within this list, and the first exclusive boss overall that we're going to go up against. Alright, thankfully I put on the repel in advance, because I was really not sure how much I had to walk through, so... Okay, here we go. I think before we enter here, I need to swap over to Penny, because he's the only one that can really take care of any meaningful damage, so... better to be safe than sorry, you know? Here we are, Vast Pony Canyon. Oh boy, this ought to be interesting. Hey, Lily, you catch back up with us. Good job, girl. No. Ah, there you are, Psycho and Saliera. About time that we meet one last time together. Alright, time for our last encounter with Saliera. It's that time. Let's go. Oh, great, I forgot she has a Poiple with her still. Okay, this gotta be no problem. Alright, welcome to the battle. Welcome to the Ultra Moon exclusive boss battle against the Ultra Moon Seeker for Wormholes, Saliera. Alright, it's time for our rematch with her. We battled against her once before during the third list. We can definitely beat her again. Let's do this. Earthquake in time, baby. Oh, shoot. I think she's gonna barely live my Earthquake. Well, let's knock it out anyways. Doesn't even matter, I still knocked her out. Let's go. Didn't even matter. Penny not just knocked him out in one hit. Let's go. Well, that was by far a very simplistic fight. That was not even that difficult at all. To be fair, though, most of my team is over-leveled because of the amount of experience that they grabbed lately, so can't blame them. Alright, well, with that Ultra Moon fight taken care of, there's really only just one more fight that I have left to take care of now that we're done with this fight pretty much right away. But I'm not looking forward to how the next battle is going to be, because the next battle is going to be with the first of two totem bosses we got to deal with. So, for this to be more reasonable, I need to actually fly back over to the Pokemon Center. The reason why I want to do that is because I need to make absolutely sure that my team is well adjusted. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to cut this and go back over to my Ultra Sun save file and meet you guys from there. So, 1 second. Alright guys, so I have returned, and I can now pick up my Pokemon from my Ultra Sun save file, since I just moved back over to my original file. But something tells me that what I'm gonna encounter next is gonna be a little bit brutal, to say the least. And that's a lot coming from me, because now we gotta deal with the next essential, task at hand with our journey. And as it sounds, we're going to now tackle our next boss. But I think before we actually do anything and get into the next battle, I think I need to first figure out where that, Psychic Z Crystal is. Because I tried to find it last time, and I could not find it anywhere, so... Wait a minute. Why is something telling me that I missed it a couple of ages ago? Wait a minute, bruh. Hold up. Hold up. Let me take a look at something. Oh my god! I am an actual idiot! I just realized that it was located here this whole time, and I didn't even see it. Okay, hold up, bruh. I need to head back over here in order to get to the, frickin', Glitz Pit. I believe that's what that area is called, I think. Yeah. I need to head back over there. Okay, hold up. I need to, fly back over there and get over to that area. It took me this long to find out that I literally missed that area. What am I doing? Well, thank goodness I thought about it last second, because otherwise I would have not figured out that it was over here. I can't actually believe it took me this long to find out that I missed the Psychic Z Crystal all the way over here. I feel so stupid for not thinking about this sooner. Thank you for the fresh water. Adrenaline Horb. That's reminding me of Adeline. A slight bit. Okay, immediately I need to use a repel here. Oh, I already am using one. Whoops, didn't even see that. Okay, I believe, if I'm not mistaken... What do you mean, no? Go back over there and use another repel. What are you doing? Okay, let me figure out where this location is. Okay, is it straight ahead is the question. Oh, crap! Accidentally ran into a freaking Crocorock, because of course I have. Okay, where is the Z Crystal? I know it's somewhere around here. I swear to God, if it's not over here, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, whoops, I forgot that my champ cannot run on this type of deal. Alright, is it over here or not? Okay, thank God! Give me that Psychic Z Crystal. That will be important for later. Alright, let's get back over here to Vax Pony Cannon. At least I figured out where the Psychic Z Crystal is. Okay, well, now that I know where this joint is, we should be able to get rid of the rest of the deal with no problem. Okay. Okay, I believe, if I'm not mistaken... Thank you for that max revive. Even though I don't need it because this is a Nuzlocke, I'll accept it. Thank you for that. I will take it. Alright, now for the tough challenge. Because there's a lot of trainers I have to fight here, and that means that there's going to be a lot of saving and quitting I'm going to have to do, so... Literally, both Sophie and Penny almost died. Not only did I get hit by freaking Signal Beam from that freaking Porygon, from that freaking P.A.U.C.N, but I almost lost to a Bayonet because he used Phantom Force against me. I mean, thankfully they both didn't die, but come on, bruh. For real, that's how this is gonna start? Come on, man. Unfreaking believable, man. Yeah, obviously I need to use another Repel. Are you kidding me? After dealing with that stupid trainer... Oh, crap. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. Okay, before I do anything, I need to heal my team. I am not looking in a good spot right now. Alright, first heal up Torterra, then heal up Primarina. Now, thankfully, I still have, what's his name, Tauros with me, so... I am skipping that duel fight by any means necessary. I do not care at this point. I would rather just go through the rest of the game with no other battles than to just go through it on my own namesake, okay? So I don't want to hear it. Okay, I believe this is where the next location takes place, I think. Oh, hell no. Okay, I need to get a Mudsdale in here. Because that's literally the only way that I can get past this guy, so... I can't call for my right Pokemon. Why is that the case? Weird. Okay, I think now I made it over to the point where I think where the next fight is taking place. Oh, great, Murkrows. Alright. Let's see if Shantae can do the same thing. And she definitely can. Because she got the magical powers, boys. Thank you for that, because even though I healed them, whew, I almost lost 2 starters to a specific veteran trainer that rudely decided to try and KO my team. Oh no, this is a problem. Okay, let's grab this nugget first. Now get out of there, Shantae! Thank you. Okay, this is gonna be important. Okay, I need to remember this pattern. So, Machamp, I need you in here. Okay, good. Let's grab that full restore as well. Okay, now, I believe... Yep. What are you doing? Look over there and put another repel on, bro. What are you doing? I was literally about to press yes, and then the stupid thing just pressed in no instead. What the hell, man? I'm not about to deal with no wild encounters. The last thing I need to deal with right now is freaking Golbats and Zubats, okay? Or any other type of Pokemon, like Alolan Duck Trios or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say, okay? Alright. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything over here, so we can move on. Okay, and thankfully there's no wild encounters here, so we can pick up that dust ball and move on. Okay, now the question is, where do I need to head over to next? Because I'm not figuring out where my next stop has to be. Okay, I am not figuring out where this next location is. Where do we have to go over to? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot that you have to climb up this ladder. Oh my... Really? Just when I thought I could make it through without running into any more fights besides just that veteran that almost killed 2 of my starters, no, apparently this scientist decided to interrupt me with a freaking Magnezone that survived my earthquake because it's sturdy. Well, that was dumb. Really? The Scrafty was kind of dumb and tried to use High Kick on me, but since it missed and did half of its HP, that allowed Soapy to actually KO him without taking damage. But come on, man! 2 times in a row now I had to deal with 2 different fights. Come on with that, bruh. Okay. Hopefully I don't get interrupted by any more fights after this. I swear I'm gonna lose my mind if I have to deal with another battle! Okay, thankfully these were 2 easy one-shots thanks to Soapy, but come on, dude! 3 of them now! Ah, that's so dumb. Okay, hopefully no more fights after that! That's quite enough battling for me! I just care about just trying to get out of here without having to run into another stupid boss. Because the last thing I need right now is dealing with the next, boss of this joint. And the, next boss is gonna be a real big problem, too, so I just want to get out of here without any more encounters, so I just want to make it out in one piece. Please. Okay, where is this freaking deal? Let me see. Oh, no. I have to deal with all 3... Okay, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a freaking problem. And I can't do it like that either because there's... Okay, I'm gonna have to force myself to face against these 3. Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. Thankfully took care of the first one, even though I got hit by Hydro Pump. It thankfully didn't do as much damage as what the Milotic from Lucini did to me, but I was about to get angry if I got hit by yet another one of those freaking, you know, Hydro Pumps again. But thankfully I took care of the first one. But that don't mean I'm done yet. There's still 2 more I have left to deal with. this was the rudest trainer I have ever battled against. So not only did she will-o-wisp my Primarina, then literally attacked back with, freaking aerial ace that literally did more than half damage to Sophie. Then her Wailord bounced into the air, literally would have KO'd Penny from that range, and did way more damage to Azalea than I was expecting. And then her Glaceon twice got a crit with Frostbite. What the crap, man? It's a good job I had a lot of Hyper Potions, but come on, man! How do you treat your boy so dirty like that? Oh, that is annoying! Oh my god. Please tell me I have something that can cure burns. Okay, this one cures poisoning, so no. Alright, do I have a repel on me? Or, not repel, freaking, what do you call it again? Are you meaning to tell me that I do not have a single thing that heals? Okay, I was just about to say, if I did not have a single thing that heals burns, I was about to get mad. Okay, thank God. Man, that was irritating for no reason whatsoever, man. Really irritating for no reason whatsoever. Hopefully the next one doesn't behave like that. Well, this trainer was just as rude as the last one, so his flag ended up using Earthquake on me and almost killed Soapy. Then, he ended up using a freaking, well, thankfully the Slow King went down in 2 hits thanks to Lee Storm from Penny. Then, I think he had like a, I forgot what his first Pokemon was, but thankfully I was able to knock his Noctowl with, a couple hits from Soapy. And then this freaking Gengar, man, he ended up hitting me with like 4 different Shadow Balls, nearly killed 2 of my Pokemon. And that forced me to swap into the Wario, and even then he got his special defense lowered from the first Shadow Ball, but thankfully he didn't get hit too much with the second one. But, man, those fights were aggravating. I almost lost several people throughout that whole thing. I'm grateful I didn't lose anybody, but man, that was just way too annoying. Elite, please tell me that you'll heal up my team, please. Oh, thank God. Oh. I was about to get angry if I didn't get my team fully healed, man. I suffered way too much pain. Like, look at the amount of potions I have left. I almost lost a couple of people throughout that whole thing. I mean, graciously, I didn't lose anybody, but still, even then, that was really, really irritating. Okay. And I just realized, too, that nobody has any Z crystals up to this point. So, you know what? I'm gonna give some Z crystals to these guys. I don't know why they didn't have them with them, but might as well give them to them now when I can. Where's the frickin' water Z move? There it is. There we go. You, my boy, are gonna get this one. Okay, Incineroar Z. This one goes to Wario. And then lastly, I'll give the Buggy Z crystal to him. Whew, man, this whole entire journey was painful for no reason, man. Other than piss me off. Alright, this is it. Not quite yet. I need to save the game before I get into this trial. Because something tells me I'm about to experience some pain, so I need to save the game right now. And before I do anything too, I might as well put Soapy at the front. Just in case, because you never know. Alright. It's time to get into the final act, guys. Let's do this. It's time for the Dragon Trial. This is a trial I'm a little bit nervous about, because we gotta deal with a very strong Pokemon here. And this is the first of 2 totems that we have to go up against. So the chances of me surviving this are not really that high, if I can be honest. But I'm really, really hoping that I'll be able to survive through these fights. I'm really hoping. But I'm not making any promises, so let's just hope for the best. Alright, let's go. Oh, goodness. Alright, we first got Jagmo-O to deal with. Thankfully, this Jagmo is weak to Fairy, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue for me. Blast that sucker. Yep, took it out. Whee! Get that thing out of here. Thank you. Alright, not looking too bad so far, but I'm not counting chickens. I'm not counting chickens just yet. Alright, next one. Yep, it's Hackmo-O. Alright, Hackmo-O. I know this thing is weak to Fairy. He has a 4 times weakness to Fairy, so... Stuff, boom! There we go. Yep. Get that thing out of here. Alright. So, not looking too bad. Magic Room? What does Magic Room do? Let me see. The user creates a bizarre area in which Pokemon's hell items lose their effects for 5 turns. Oh, that sounds like a garbage move, honestly. No. Alright. I need to save the game here, because I have a very worried feeling that this is where the totem is going to spawn. So to make sure I'm safe, let me first save the game once, and then go and put Ashley at the front, because she has the Psychium Z Crystal with her. Okay, now save one more time. Okay. Now it's time for the dreaded boss. Guys, this is a fight I am massively scared about. Now, I know the first 2 battles that I had were pretty easy, and those 4 trainer fights that I had just a few minutes ago were pretty challenging, but this 3rd boss that we're about to encounter is going to for sure be a very challenging boss. So I don't know how well I'm going to perform in here specifically, but the chances of me living this totem and not having anyone die from the attacks is really not likely. So, here we go. The first totem boss of this list. Oh boy. Sound! Oh boy. That guy's mad. Okay. It's Totem Combo-O. Oh boy, to say that I'm nervous about this boss would be a significant understatement, because this is a boss I'm not feeling too confident with whatsoever. Alright, welcome to the boss battle against the Totem Pseudo-Legendary Gliscor, Totem Combo-O. Of all bosses in this game, this is the one that I'm the most scared about, because not only does he have a very scary moveset of Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, Poison Jab, and Dragon Claw, but he also has two allies that can really keep you on your toes if you're not being careful, in Noivern and in Scizor. So, the chances of me living this battle without losing anyone is not really that high, but I'm really hoping that I can knock this thing out in one hit using the Psychic Z move that I got. I'm gonna be really upset if this doesn't KO Totem Combo all in one hit, but I'm gonna hope for the best. Alright, Dragon Claw. Okay, thankfully they didn't do too much damage. Alright, let's go for it, Ashley. Hopefully this KO's Totem Combo. I'm really hoping. Alright, do your stuff. Come on. Alright. Shattered Psycho. Go for it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please let this KO Totem Combo. Oh, please. Are you serious? That didn't even KO him? Come on. Really? Oh boy, who is he gonna send in here? Oh crap, of course it's Scizor. Okay, this is a problem. This is a freaking problem. Okay. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me swap over to Azalea here. Or, not Azalea. Let me swap over to Soapy. Because I know this thing is going to X-Scissor the next turn, and I don't think X-Scissor is going to do that much damage. But I have to be worried of, Okay, thankfully I made the right call. Light Screen! I thought this thing was actually going to attack me next turn. Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. If that is the case, then I might end up getting into some trouble here, because I remember this thing does have Poison Jab. And then the other thing has, the Scizor has a Bullet Punch. Oh, crap. This was a bad call. Would you risk it? Oh, no. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Wait, I thought Azalea was weak to Steel. Huh, weird. Oh, crap! Soapy barely lived it. Oh, of course, he has a freaking Roselia berry. Please let this KO. Please, please. Thank God. Thank you. Thank God I KO Totem Combo. Oh, I was about to get mad if that attack did not KO him. Alright, Soapy gets to live for another day, guys. Okay. Now that Totem Combo was gone, I know we didn't get the chance to see Noivern, but honestly, I don't care at the end of the day, okay? Let's swap over to Wario here. Okay, Bullet Punch. Thankfully, Wario's not affected by the move, so we're good. Okay. I hope to God Flamethrower kills Scizor here. Please. Okay, thankfully I'm faster. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Thank you! Finally got him. Woo-wee doggy, man. Like, wow, dude. Whew. Yo, this fight was a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. But thank goodness I didn't lose anybody, because honestly, I was about to get mad if I lost someone here. But thankfully, my strategy worked. I'm kind of upset that I couldn't one-shot the Totem Combo with the Psychic Z move, but doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we were able to clear this fight at least, so... Whew. That was close, man. I almost lost Soapy throughout that whole battle, man. That was really risky to leave her out in the field. I thought he was going to go for Thunder Punch there, but thank God I completed the trial. Whew, that was really nerve-wracking, man. That was seriously nerve-wracking. But thankfully, I did not lose anybody. So, better than nothing, I guess, okay? I need to head back over to the, whatchamacallit, the freaking, center, man. I really do. Because, honestly, I do not feel like in the mood to go back over and just continue the game after dealing with that monstrosity. Whew. I need to heal my team right away, get some potions, and then go back over to the Pokemon Center to see if there's any news that I got about trades. Because seriously, that was really nerve-wracking with what I just went through, man. That was really, really nerve-wracking, okay? You don't understand. Okay. Go over here. Alright, what can we get here? Okay, I will gladly take several full restores. Thank you very much. After all that nonsense that I've gone through, I deserve those full restores. I deserve them when they're necessary, man. Okay, let's do 5 of those. Okay. Okay, I'm slowly getting my confidence back, but before we do anything, I need to fly back over to the, whatchamacallit again? The, okay, where is the freaking, Panola Ranch? Right over there. Thank you. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna save the game here before we do anything, because honestly, I'm frazzled by what just happened, okay? Anyway, let me take a look at the news that we got. So, after going through that whole ordeal, I just learned that I can now trade with some Generation 6 Pokemon now. Okay. I'm a little bit intrigued to get some new Gen 6 Pokemon. Well, let's go in here before we start doing our little one-to trading, shall we? Honestly, it's been quite a minute since the last Dungeon Creator P trading, since I didn't do anything in Bossless 6. So, I'm curious to see what I'll get this time. I'm very curious. And graciously, your boy's got a second batch of Caterpies stored right here. There we go. Well, let's get that trade in, shall we? Alright, just came back from my first trading session, so let's see what we get first. Whoops, I did not mean to press that. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get as our first little creative retrade, eh? Better be something good, though. Alright, what do we get? A shiny Gramble? Okay, already started off strong. Max... Oh, wait a minute. I just realized what that name is a reference to. But hey, we got Gramble registered in the Pokedex. Yep, that's really a shiny Gramble. Well, good way to start off this trade. So, Adamant Nature and Intimidate is his ability. Oh, and this boy has a Focus Sash on! Oh, that will come in handy for one of the fights that I'm going to tackle later. So, Metronome, Play Rough, Earthquake, and Bite. Ooh, look at this boy. I didn't even know that Gramble can even learn Metronome. So, I realize now why it's named as Max Rip. If you remember from 3 months ago, I believe, when I started my sophomore year of college, you probably remember that I talked about how Max had, well, one of my dogs kind of much died, you know, from, you know, he slept to death, basically, if you remember from that video. And you kind of, remember that I felt a little bit sad when that happened. I've kind of mellowed out since that happened, but honestly, I'm kind of surprised that I got a Pokemon that actually honors his death in this manner. So, yeah, I got myself a shiny Gramble that kind of honors Max's last known moments. So he kind of lives on as a Gramble now. So, well, what do you know? I got myself a Pokemon to remember a certain dog by, you know? Well, now that I got myself a shiny Gramble that kind of matches Max's colors and everything, well, technically he's not orange, but you get my point. Well, I think this is a good start for this first trading thing. I wasn't expecting to get Max of all people, but you know what? A trade is a trade, so I'll take it. Let's see what we get as our next Creator P trade. So I just got my second trade for my second Creator P session, so let's see what we get this time. Because that first one was pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie, getting that shiny Gramble. So, I'm curious of what we'll have this time. I'm very curious. Alright, what do we get? A fastball? Shiny dunsparce! Oh, and this one's name is Vernius! Hey! Shout out to Vernius! Ironically, he likes pink too, so this actually fits well with his little propaganda. Okay, 2 for 2 for shinies. I'll take it. Not bad at all. I'll gladly take a shiny dunsparce. I mean, it's not male, but still, I'm gonna take it. Check out this little shiny girl, man. 2 for 2 on shinies. I will take it. So, Adamant Nature Serene Grace as her ability. That's pretty good, actually. And she's got a full restore, too? Of course. So, Bulldoze, Headbutt, Roost, and Rock Slide as her moves. That's a pretty decent moveset for this Dunsparce, I'm not gonna lie. Not bad at all, honestly. Not too shabby. Okay. Well, overall, I'm really happy with how this little Dunsparce turned out. I mean, I'm not going to use her on the actual game, personally, but still, this is a pretty decent moveset, I'm not going to lie. A pretty good moveset, so, you know what, I will gladly take it. Okay, overall, we're actually getting pretty good with these little deals we got going on. Granted, I don't know what we're going to get next, specifically, but we'll find out as we go through the rest of the deal, eh? Well, now that we got that little deal on our hands, let's see what we'll get next as our next particular Pokemon, eh? Just came back from my third Creator P session, guys, so let's see what we get this time. I'm kind of surprised that we actually got 2 shinies off the get-go, so I'm curious to see what this next one will be. Alright, what do we get? Shiny Reuniclus? What? Spiral Mint is the name of this Reuniclus. Oh, shouts out to him. Well then. Hold up, I need to take a look at this bad boy. I can't believe I just got a 3rd shiny from that. That's actually unbelievable. So, Bold Nature and Magic Guard as his ability. Pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. So, Calm Mind, Psyshock, Energy Ball, and Signal Beam. Pretty good moveset for this Reuniclus, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we got 3 shinies in a row, apparently. Not what I was expecting, but 3 for 3, I'll take it. This is already making me curious of what the next one will be. We'll see what the next one is. Alright, back from my 4th trading session, guys. Let's see what we get this time. I'm pretty curious. Alright, what do we get? A shiny Spheal! Okay, that was unexpected. Juno Songs! I remember that YouTuber. Okay. That we get a actual Pokemon nicknamed after a YouTuber that is also a music YouTuber. I was not expecting a Spheal of all things. So, Juno Song's Modest nature and thick fat as his ability, okay? Yawn, Ice Beam, Surf, and Sheer Cold? I didn't even know that Spheal can even learn Sheer Cold. I thought it was Wall Rain that can learn that. Huh. Interesting. Well then, that is a, very interesting concept for a cute little seal. You know what? On the topic of Spheal, that's giving me an idea that I can do for one of the battles. I'll have to consider using this guy later when I get the chance. Well, anyway, that's another trade off the dust, so let's take a look at what we got for our next one. There's still 2 Caterpies left. Just came back from my 5th Creator P trading session, so let's see what we get this time. Because we got 4 shinies in a row, so that is a new record even for me. Alright, what do we get? Gogoat as a shiny... Okay, hold up. What's the name of this Gogoat? Oh, like the YouTuber. Okay, I see him. I see him with them creative nicknames. Man, 5 shinies now. That is a new record even for me. Check out this brilliant boy here. So, Careful Nature and Sap Sipper as his ability. Oh, so he has an immunity to grass moves. Pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Horn Leech, Earthquake, Protect, and Milk Drink? Wait, I didn't even know Gogoat can learn Milk Drink. I thought that was Miltank's signature move. Weird. Didn't even know this thing could even learn Milk Drink. Oh, you know why? It's because of Goat, though. That's probably why. Well, whatever. Well, we at least got ourselves a cool shiny Gogoat. That's pretty nice. Shouts out to you, Scrags. Okay, so there's actually just one more Caterpie we have left to trade. I'm pretty curious of what the last one's going to bring us, but overall, I'm really happy with what we got so far. But there's still one more Caterpie left, so let's see what the last Caterpie gives us. Alright guys, this is the last Creator P trade I'm making, so we got 5 shinies in a row. I don't know what I'm going to get with this last one, but we'll see what we get. Alright, show us what we got. Alright, what do we get? Shiny Gliscor! Benjamage! Oh, very fitting nickname, because of the blue and yellow color scheme. Check out this shiny boy. Yo, my man looking clean as hell. Hey, I love me some Gliscor, you know? So, Jolly Nature and Poison Heal. Oh, so this guy has his hidden ability. That's really good, actually. Oh, he's got a Toxic Orb with him. Oh, neat. That'll actually really help out if he gets poisoned later. So, Earthquake, Acrobatics, Poison Jab, and Rock Slide. Yo, this is a devastating Gliscor. Yo, not bad at all, I gotta say. This man looks like he can really just sweep up the competition with no problem. Okay, I see you, Gliscor. Hey, I gotta say, Benjamin is a super fitting name. Shouts out to him, by the way. It really fits his color scheme, because his channel is mostly blue and yellow. I know technically ManGTV is also blue and yellow, but come on, I gotta give at least one name to this little Gliscor here, because come on, we already gave a nickname to ManGTV like ages ago with that freaking Drowsy, so I think it's only fair that I give a nickname to this Gliscor in the same way, and give him Benjamage. I mean, it's only fitting, you know? But overall, I'm really impressed with what we got. 6 shinies in a row, and all very good ones. Well, Dunsparce is the only decent one, but hey, we got some really good looking shinies on our docket, so I will gladly take it. I will gladly take it. I'm really curious to start playing with these guys later when I get back into this later. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to about wrap it up for this episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It's been tons of fun making this episode. I'm not going to lie, this episode was a little long because of all the cuts that I had to make throughout this whole thing. But you know what? That's fine with me. It's extra content, you know, so who cares? Anyways, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys guys, hopefully next time when we come back to hopefully not get into too much trouble, but I ain't gonna promise on things. But we'll see how the next couple of videos go. But anyways, see you guys next time for the next episode. So till next time, gang, I will see you guys later. So till next time, guys, bye.